first thing I did was I got into a boxing gym. Started training at Capital Boxing on Stockton Boulevard in Sacramento, and that's kind of where it all took off.
And that led to what?
Well, it led to me competing as an amateur. You know,
did you see? Were you an instant phenom?
I don't like to, I don't want to put that title on myself, but you know, a lot of people.
But you were.
You know, a lot of people were impressed with the natural ability that I had. You know, rather it be training in the gym, competing on the amateur shows. A lot of people were impressed with the poise that I had, being the experience that I had, or didn't have, I should say. A lot of people were impressed with that. So I mean, but the thing that I learned is hard work. You know, that's going to get you where you want to go in anything. It's hard work and understanding where you want to go.
And how far did you go as an amateur?
I was ranked #1 in the country by USA Boxing, which is responsible for forming the Olympic team. I was considered a top candidate at 178 pounds to make the Olympic team. You know, but at the time, you know, life was happening for me. Just got married, we were having kids, so we made the decision that it was best to turn pro, being where the landscape was with Sacramento boxing, and being where I was as an individual. We thought it was the best plan to turn professional a year prior to qualifying for the Olympics.
And that's led to
professional boxing, you know, prize fighting. We're in the professional ranks now, and I wouldn't say it's more serious, but it's more serious. You know, it's very dangerous, but at the same time, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy putting the hard work in, day out, and you know, I love what I do.
You mean when you say that, though, potential can only get you so far?
I mean, it can only carry you. You can only survive so long off just pure skill and talent. You have to have something to push that forward. You have to have the work, like you said, the work ethic. You have to have the drive. You have to have the determination to continue to progress and take yourself to the next level every time. Because I mean, especially in my sport, it doesn't get any easier. You know, I've never fought one guy and then went on to the next opponent, and I felt that he was easier than the last opponent. So I understand that it's never going to get easier.
So boxing doesn't work that way.
In most cases, no. In my case, no.
In your case,
I can speak only for myself. But they're only getting tougher opponents, you know, and you can see that with all the knockout top happening earlier. You know, we step it up in competition every single time, you know, so definitely it's not going to get any easier.
So you can't let up.
No, you can't. You can't. And at this point, you know, we're fighting every 6 weeks, you know. I signed with a promotional company out of Reno, Terry and Tommy Lane. Let's Get It On Promotions. They're the son of famous judge, Superior Court judge, Mills Lane. And so, you know, we're moving, you know, and it's tough. The workouts are strenuous, the training camps are intense, sparring is intense, you know, every aspect of our preparation is intense.
What's the hardest you've ever been hit?
I mean, I've been buzzed a couple times, you know. You know.